Namaste. My name is Cinzia, and this is a 10 minutes gentle chair yoga and Qigong. So come to a comfortable sit position, sitting down on the chair, on the front side of the chair, and have your ankles, your knees, and your hips in alignment, and your arms alongside the body. See that you feel your collarbone broadening, your sits bone rooted into the chair. And have an inner smile, the corner of your mouth a little bit up. That helps to produce a little bit of saliva in your body. And as you swallow the saliva, see that you send the saliva where you feel you need in your body. So saliva in Chinese medicine is called celestial water. So it's very healing. So as you swallow the saliva, send the saliva where you feel in your body. And then bring your hands in a Chin Mudra. This is the index fingers and the thumbs together and the other fingers outstretched. And have your hands with your palms facing up on your laps or knees. So this mudra really helps to find concentration, helps for memory. It's good also for depression when we feel we are a little bit sad, depressed. So helps to uplift our mood. Lengthen your spine. And we are doing a few rounds of Dirga Swasam, 3 parts breath. So exhale through your nose. And then inhale through your nose, feel your belly, your rib cage, your upper chest. And then exhale, upper chest, rib cage, and navel toward the spine. Again, inhale, full breath in from your belly up. And then exhale, full breath out from your upper chest down. And everything is through your nostrils. Helps to calm the mind, brings in more oxygen. So continue at your own pace. And next time you exhale, return to your normal breathing. And we chant 3 Om together, the sound of the universe. Inhale. And then bring your hands to your heart and bring your chin toward the chest. If you have an intention for your practice, you can make this intention now. And then return your hands down. Good. So inhale, as you inhale, see that you come on your tiptoes. And then exhale, bring your heels down and raise your toes. And then again, inhale on your tiptoes. And then exhale, heels down and raise your toes. So this is a very good practice to really feel the energy into the body. So it's a Qigong movement. If you can raise also one arm, not very high. And then you bring your palms down and just feel the energy. Good. Inhale. Exhale. And then you can do with the other arm. So don't worry if one arm for any reason doesn't come up. So just imagine that you are bringing your arm up and you have the benefit. So right now you can alternate. Inhale, exhale. Also, this is very helpful for coordination. So always the brain. Good. If you feel you want, you can also raise both arms, not very high, and then the palms facing down and toes up. Remember your breath is very important, the breath. Inhale. Last time. Exhale. Beautiful. You can keep your arms alongside the body, or you can keep your hands on your thigh if you feel more comfortable. We are doing some movement for your neck. So inhale and then exhale. Turn it to one side. And then inhale, pass it through the center, and then exhale to the other side. So continue with these movements, and always the body and the breath, very important. And next time you go to the right, see that you bring your head in the center. See that you can inhale and then exhale, left ear to your left shoulder. And then inhale up, exhale, right ear to your right shoulder. So really feel the stretch on the other side of the neck. And then inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. And then bring your head in the center. Bring your arms alongside the body. And see that right now you go to one side as you exhale. And then inhale and then exhale to the other side. So go at your own pace. And just observe the difference between one side and the other side. And no worry if maybe you feel that the same stretching is different from side to side. Observe. And next time you go to the right, if it's available, you can bring your opposite arm up. You can also bring the hand on the shoulders if you feel that is more comfortable. And then in, up, and switch. Or you can leave your arms alongside the body, and that's fine too. And you can imagine that you are raising your arm if you feel comfortable. And next time you go to the right, see that you come to the center. Beautiful. And then right now, in whichever way is comfortable, see that you bring your feet a little bit open. You have not to really open so much. Just feel that your knees are in alignment with your ankle and with your toes. Feel the stretching of the inner thigh. Good. See that right now your hands can be here, or if you want, you can bring here on the crease of the hip joint with your elbows back. So find what is more comfortable for you and feel that you open your heart. And right now see that when you exhale with your spine long, you hinge forward. This is a forward bending. Inhale, bring your chin a little bit up and see the sky. And then exhale, gaze forward. And then inhale up, exhale, feel the stretching of your inner thigh. And then next time you go forward, just be there. And right now you can bring your hands a little bit more forward on your knees or on your lower leg. Just keep the opening in your chest and feel the stretch in your lower back. Always swallow your saliva, which is good. And then inhale, coming up. Bring your hands on your thighs. And right now, see that you started to make some circular movement. And observe, maybe the circular movement is small, maybe is kind of strange for you, but you can always imagine that you are doing the circular movement. And then you go to the other side and observe and honor what you feel is good for you. Just follow what is good for you. Good. Sits bones are rooted into the chair. Good. And then come to center. Good. And then return with your knees in alignment with your hips. And see that right now you bring your heels up and down. So I'm just moving so you see my heels, that they come up and down, up and down. This is very good for lymph circulation. And see that ups and down, ups and down. Good. And then down. Good. And then again. So right now we are going to stand, and in whichever way is comfortable for you, see, you can stand. And then come to the side of the chair. Keep your hands on the chair. And see right now that the leg that is close to the chair remain there, but then you bring the other leg forward. Good. And exhale, bend the front knee. You can bring the arm up, or you can keep it down. So see what is more comfortable for you. This is good to strengthen your legs. Good. And your bone also, and the muscle. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. If you feel you don't need the chair, you can just be there in this small warrior 1. If you are able, you can bring both arms up. And return your arms down, hand on the chair, and see that you press on the front foot and step back. In whichever way is comfortable for you, you can walk and then go to the other side of the chair. Good. So just move my chair a little bit in the middle. And so the leg that is close to the chair, remain there. Your hands is on the chair. Maybe you don't need to have the hands on the chair. So, and bring the other leg. Step a little bit forward. Good. Tiny warrior 1. As you exhale, bend your front knee. And then see that right now you bring the right arm up, if is available. And then you can also bring the other arms up, if you feel comfortable. Or you can always imagine that you are doing, and you have still the benefit. And then bring your arms down, and see that you press on the front foot, and then step back. See, right now I have the chair here, and we are doing the same movement that we did before. Sit down on the chair, hands on the chair, and heels up and down. Slightly bend your knees, and actually have your feet a little bit wider, and see that heels up and down, heels up and down. This is a Qigong movement. And have your tailbone slightly under, and bring your arms in front of you like that, like you were riding a horse or hugging a big tree, and just be there. It is very good to strengthen your legs. And release, and coming down. Again, bend your knees, have your fist, and have your round your back, and then inhale, Gaze at the sky. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then release your arms down. And just notice the energy into your body, how you feel right now. And see that we sit down again on the chair. Take your time. Take your time. Have your arms alongside the body. And if it's comfortable for you, you can rub your hands. If you feel it's not comfortable, just imagine that you are doing. So you create this beautiful ball of energy. And just feel the energy from hand to hand. And this is the prana, the chi. And gather the energy from the earth into your heart. Gather the energy from the sky, the clouds, the rain, the stars, the moon and the sun, and into your heart. And again, from the earth, the desert, the mountain, the rivers, the ocean, and the sea, into your heart. And from the sky, into your heart. Bring your hands on your knees or laps. See that you open your chest like a cobra. And then elbows forward and round your back. And then inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And then inhale. Lengthen your spine. And come to Tadasana as we start this small class. And just notice the energy into your body. Chin Mudra. And we chant one Om together. Inhale. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. May the light of the truth overcome all the darkness. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Namaste.